They'll start by running the option to the right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run. He taps his helmet to go on the game.
Get that shit up, right?
The ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
On the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception.
Oh.
No lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. You talk about this Rams defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them
shit.
all season long.
27 stopping the run. Record 7 and 8.
In doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
Now it's Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's
I don't know how the fuck he caught that and I didn't catch that.
Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
That's crazy.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Why? What are they talking about? 27 in the league with the run. Come on, son.
Rodgers going to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra.
Come on, man.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Woo! Hell of a throw.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets
I'm
up
so
the first
fucking.
and goal.
Woo! My God, bro.
Play this year. He's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Yeah.
Harris running straight ahead. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll bring up
What you gonna do, El Gabo?
unable to do much from there. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Koo knocks this one through the post. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off.
Oh my God, bro.
Barrios now from his end zone.
I am fucking exhausted, bro.
But not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Yeah,
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Airing it out deep for Smith. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for L.A. 51 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the option, it's Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Jones is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something about it that you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Rodgers' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They hand this off to Harris, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Come on, man.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Rodgers. And it is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. This is Harris on the draw. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle, Jones. Touchdown, Aaron Jones with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. First and 10, it's Stroud. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Cards are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw there complete to Allen. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. On first down, Rodgers. It's Marvin Mims. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. What the fuck?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. We welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Well, they needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He finds his target, Allen. Touchdown, Cardinals. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Oh, shit.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Oh, Gabe, can you press X, nigga? I'm trying to go to sleep, bro. God damn.
Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. Rodgers will throw for it. And there's a diving catch. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Rodgers now to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
I'm not that about form.
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Throwing now is Rodgers. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
He beat Jalen Ramsey off the line. That's crazy.
Keenan Allen. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Coup for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Following the touchdown,
well, I'm having playoffs on Saturday, bro. I'm gonna be rested. Ah, that man don't want me to run it back no more. And they just said, nah, cuz.
Down shy of the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now well, they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now. Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the side.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but just show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed.
Good.
They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And it's thrown complete.
Oh, he dropped it.
All over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls is down incomplete.
That was my fault
I think
anyway.
it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Play action. Stroud now. And this one too low.
Damn, 3 for 8. I'm playing horrible. Dude, I ain't even
Maybe
peep.
didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Oh, he sheds himself free. Still going. Touchdown, LA! Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Rams will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start here at the 25.
Ooh, shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make
Good
the
throw.
diving catch.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Rodgers again now.
He's
And taking it across midfield and just shy of 40.
crazy.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
He's
Sports.
crazy. Hey,
So the
fucking
Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you
marijuana.
reset.
God damn.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
This is 1st and 10.
On play action,
Stop.
it's Rodgers. And the Rams got it. They
bring him down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Here's second down. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Rams will take over here just shy of the 30.